Hey guys, how's it going? Well, today is kind of like a smorgasbord of different stuff um, in terms of content. So I guess I'll start with the Facebook situation. I've reverted back to my old name, Van Partment, VAN, first word, second word, Partment, PARTMENT, and there's a number of you who requested to be Facebook friends with me, and it's going to be hard for me to keep track of all those people. So if you want to be Facebook friends with me, you can Facebook friend me with the username Van Partment. I was going to use another name, but I figured, you know what? I already had this one already, and I might as well just reactivate it, so to speak. So that's what I did. Now, chances are in the future, someone might say, hey, that's not a real name, yada, yada, yada. And if that happens, then I will make a completely fictitious name that sounds legitimate and go with that. But I tried to use the One Awesome Inch name as the page. I do have a One Awesome Inch Facebook page. But the problem with the page is you can't comment on other people's posts, and you can't, like, there's two main groups that I go on Facebook. One is called Van Dwellers, and the other one's called Van Dwellers Live in Your Van. And as a page, you can't post to one of those pages. So it doesn't really make sense for me I can't comment as a One Awesome Inch. So nobody's going to know who I am. And I'm a little bit leery of putting my, my orange black icon username picture on there, because someone might say, that's that guy, and I want to cause them trouble and say that Van Partment's not a real name, report it to Facebook, and yada, yada, yada. So I'm probably going to be a little bit more under the radar on that, but we'll see how it goes. So yeah, if you want to be Facebook friends with me, find me on Facebook at Van Partment. I think it's a kind of a funny name. Let's see what else is there. I want to give a shout out to my friend Chuck. He's got a YouTube channel, Living the Life of Chuck, Living in a Van, Chuck something. I can't remember. Anyway, I think you guys know who he is. If as a lot of you, I think you've kind of found him through me and are posting on his videos now, which is awesome. But Chuck's going he's going through a bit of a hard time right now with some personal stuff. I'm not going to get into the details of that. He can talk about that if he wants. But I just want to say thank you for your friendship, Chuck, and I will support you in any way I can, and I wish you the best in whatever your future may hold for you. So another thing I want to talk about is I'm kind of in a predicament where I'm building this van, my Transit Connect, and I'm trying to get my other van, my Express, ready for selling. But there's quite a bit of work to do in both, and what's happening now is that I've got a lot of stuff in storage at my ex-wife's storage locker, which honestly I don't feel comfortable having it in there. Some of that stuff is to build this current van, like I have wood in there and stuff, so I need to get one of them finished as soon as possible. And I don't know which one to do. Should I work on the van I'm in, or should I work on the one to sell? In the way, it makes sense to work on the one I want to sell as soon as possible, so that I'm paying $100 in insurance every month, and I'm as soon as I sell it, I will obviously get the money for it and stick that in the bank. It'll be a kind of a burden off my shoulders. At the same time, my life would be more comfortable in this van if I had the thing finished. For example, storage, I need to build it's right now I'm having to shuffle things around all the time. So I don't know. Like I think what I got to do is I just got to finish the old van first, focus on it, and just take it one step at a time. But it just makes things more difficult living in this van. How's it going living in this van? It's actually going pretty well. I'm really happy with my Wave 3 heater in this van. It's keeping me nice and warm. This morning it was 2 degrees Celsius, and I was perfect. It was absolutely perfect in here. I do have to keep it off if it's above 5 or 6 Celsius. It just gets too hot. So this tells me I need more ventilation. Like I need to put my rain guards on the windows so I can have cross draft, and that way I can have the heater on, because having that cross draft will cool it down in here enough that I can have my heater on. I know that kind of sounds weird, but that's what it is. You need to have lots of ventilation so that I can have the heat on and not bake myself out. Anyways, guys, so that's a few kind of a hodgepodge video, different topics, and just thought I'd share that with you, kind of like an update of my life. Thanks for watching. Take care. Have a good night.